And welcome everybody to the Uncertain Times light at the end. Right, so I've already had a little bit of a go at this, as you can see. Now, this game is very similar to like the stuff like of a Heavy Rain, a Fahrenheit. You know, if you like them type of games, I think you'll like this one. I played about 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's a fantastic game. You know, you can see there is a couple of issues, but you know, why not play it? You know, let's just have a go. So we're gonna go profile 1. Let's do this. So it's gonna be a quiet cutscene now, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
Midway through the 22nd century, robots developed and maintained by the USS Corporation suddenly turned against humanity. They flooded the water supply with harmful nanites, sending most of the population into a coma-like state. These countless men, women, and children were loaded into transport shuttles and whisked away. No one knows where. No one knows why. More than a year has passed since the incident. Those who managed to evade the robots' clutches scavenge the now silent cities. Mechanized police and drones search relentlessly for any remaining signs of life. Even most domestic bots now report humans on sight. Under USS Corp's watchful eye, a new robotic civilization is emerging from the ashes of the old. In the face of encroaching extinction, the few who remain fight to survive, searching for the reason behind humanity's fate and clinging to the hope of better days ahead.
Right, so this kind of gives you a bit of a gist of the story of what's happening. So it's also filmed very much like what they call Life is Strange. You know, that kind of cinematic, that kind of what do you call them? The animation of like the movements, quite like that. I did like the Life is Strange first one, but the second one looks even better. The uncertain light at the end.
There's no time, Em. Saw some cops down the block. Probably the neighborhood patrol. Have you got the list?
No, but we know what we need. Vera was up all night. If we don't find something to break the fever, sooner or later, someone's gonna hear her crying. That's priority number 1.
Brian still isn't sleeping. And Alex's leg is making him even crankier than normal. We should find something for them, too.
Definitely. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Let me know what you find.
You got it.
So basically, there is puzzles in this game as well. So, right, my main issue with this game, when I first got in it, is the interactions here. So you can see how the mouse is moving around now. Now you got to press it and then like press your left mouse button and then move it. So I'll demonstrate again. So we're just going to come over here to the one it's actually suggesting. Now can you see how like it's a circle in a circle? We've got an eye above and a hand below. So I press the left mouse button now. You can see I'm rotating around. So basically the keys for this settings, controls, sure, that's basically it. You know, you got tab, smartwatch, flashlight, you know, and everything else is simple. So it's dead basic, you know. And again, like, they can come in handy. So you can scroll up.
Surprised the robots haven't been here yet. They scavenge all sorts of scrap. God knows why.
And you scroll down, you'll pick it up. So if again you've played like any sort of like point and click game, they're very similar, you know, like
Asthma inhaler. Yes. The one Park's been using has to be running low.
so let's pick it up. Awesome. So yeah, so there's
It's some cable.
so if you don't really like these type of games, you know, don't worry if you end up turning off. You know, I get it, they're not everyone's cup of tea.
Damn it, just...
So if you do you want me to play through this a lot more, just give us a message and I will play through it. Just make sure I collect everything, and then what I'll do is I will release this in like, oh, let's give him this actually.
Hey, I found this. Thought it might be, you know, useful.
Great. I've been scared to check, but I think the one I've been using is on its last legs.
Awesome. So I pretty much checked everything out now, so I'm just going to try and just run around here, see if we can see anything important. Nothing around there. Now let's try and see what this has got to say. So let's lift it.
There's gotta be something for Vera's fever inside that case. The only way to find out for sure is to move that shelf. Somehow. Definitely not moving it on my own. Park, give me a hand over here.
Sure thing.
So did you see that thing fall out then? Comes in handy.
You're right. Need to find another way. Ideas?
This thing's way too heavy for us to lift on our own. We might have better luck if we had some kind of...
Let's take a look.
Oh, didn't mean to press that.
Tools I can use.
So again, as you can see, we've got a couple of things now. So let's have a look at it. This is, oops, 1 minute. There we are. So obviously this is the guy's ID, so we do need it. So let's get moving now. So there is obviously a room over here, so let's go and check this out. So like I said,
What have we got here?
there is puzzles, there is like obviously bits to do, so it's not just like kind of run around.
Whoa, look at all those meds. No way I'm breaking down this door though. I'll have to find a control panel.
So we've got to obviously find a control panel on them. Let's have a look in here.
Nope, not. Please contact the
Yeah, okay. So we'll use his ID from before. Just got mixed up then.
nice room.
So let's have a look at these.
Ryan's insomnia doesn't seem to be getting any better. Maybe these pills will do the trick.
I feel like everybody's got a bloody issue in this game. You know, there's always something up with somebody.
What's left of humanity is a little bit like this poor little guy. No one left to water it. Oh, the irony.
Can I pick them up? Yeah, I do. Good. Oops, wrong button. Right, so can we plug in the battery? And then we're going to plug in the wire as well. Plug in the wire. So again, once you got used to the setup of the game, it's pretty simple, really.
It's alive. Nice work, Emily.
Real OS. So, bad news, yes, what's up? Promise you won't be mad. What's happened? Miss, I broke your favourite cup. The calendar one. Yeah, that's on me. It's running late. Forgot to clean it. Sorry. Wait. So I punished her for no reason at all. You got some explaining to do. She's been sitting in her box all day and won't look at me. The cat. She's a cat. She'll get over it. No, no, no. This is on you, remember. You better make it up to her ASAP. Fine. I'll pick up some treats. Security. Let's just unlock it. Let's get on the game. So like I said, if you are super interested in this, you know, like I'm just gonna do up to 30 minutes, then we can go from there. Then if you do want to actually watch more, just like I said, drop a comment in the comment section and I'll go over it for you. There's not a problem there. Break room.
I remember these.
Well, what are they then?
I can't imagine living on the run when you can't even walk. Still, I guess that's why they chose to hunker down here. All this useful stuff. Whatever the case, and whoever they were, they couldn't stay hidden forever.
Right, so let's have a listen to this tape.
Finding this drugstore was a godsend. Luckily, it has some more of the meds Justin needs. Although, let's be honest, a wheelchair is already pretty much a death sentence in this city. Thankfully, this place is the perfect place to hole up. Might even stay a while. Food could become a problem, since the closest store is 3 blocks away, but Justin's safety has to come first. I've been going from time to time to scout out the area, praying they don't spot me. Turns out the commotion I heard yesterday was a group of people trying to hide here. Nothing but former survivors now. You know what? Everything worked out. They made a bunch of racket in the sales area, but I just shut the door and they never even knew we were here.
Okay. Let's have a look at this as well. Okay, that's pretty much there. Okay, let's have turn this TV on. Can't wait for stuff like this, actual TVs, you know, that look amazing. Let's have a look at the developer's family. Looks a bit, the guy in the middle looks like Barack Obama, an Asian Barack Obama. Do you know, it's funny when you're streaming, because I point at the screen, I'm like, him guy, there in the middle, can you see? I'm like, oh, dumbass. So, yep, we need to come back for that in a second. Look at that, we snuck through. Back door is already open. Let's have a wander through now. Can we? We've unlocked it.
What have we got here? A kid's toothbrush. It's so tiny and cute.
Look at it, little dinosaurs. So again, you just got to pretty much check everything out, really, with this game. Like,
Finders keepers?
so again, look at all that money in there, bank cards. It's pretty much like that. Got a nice little robot on the floor. Let's check it out, see if it's got to say anything about it.
It's been lying here for a long time.
So you know for a fact that it's going to come and jump up and get you in it. You know for a fact. You don't. You know. There's no questioning it really. Right. I'm a bit disappointed about there's nothing being on them shelves. Let's have a wander through here. There's another battery. Let's grab it. And then let's have a look over here.
There's something pleasant about the rustling of paper and the smell of faded ink.
So this is like definitely like a Top Gear type of thing, isn't it?
This arrow car looks like it's been sitting here for a while, probably since before the incident. I'd better check for Damn it, it's locked. But
They look, them handles look
too far away.
heavy as hell.
Maybe inside the drugstore.
Like, look at the thickness on them handles there. Right, let's do this now. So basically, what we did, we collected the batteries, and this here, you can see here.
It's a magnetic key for a safe, but which one?
So remember we were telling you about that safe in the break room. That's what it's for, basically. And basically you get to have a look what's in there.
Whoa, that thing's massive. If only it was full of food.
So let's pop all these batteries in now. There we are. All three.
Batteries have been placed.
All three have been done. Now, I'm not honestly sure if you miss anything in the game that it affects later on. So these are super important. Scanner heating. You know, this is one of the puzzles.
No, no, no!
So you can see up at top right now it says scanner heating.
Park? Okay, this is not good.
So there it is, right? Now this is the easy part, believe it or not.
Park? Where are you?
What the?
The alarm. Disable it using the manager's computer.
Down. On the way.
Quick!
So that was quite the easy part. Now if you can see up here, it says offline, scanning off,
Just wait. Hurry, Park.
scanner heating. Cute. So there is like quick time events as well. Now you can see up there they're all red.
This is getting bad.
Scanner heating, scanner off, scanner off. Look at that. Now I did that one just on purpose so you can see what happens. Now
Again.
watch this. Yeah. So you know you have to time it. So obviously I did that again on purpose. So let's get on with this. Run.
Again.
See, you can't go too quick, you can't go too slow.
Okay, this sucks.
There we are. And it's done. Boom, done. Right, yeah, so it's you have to be very careful now. I did them mistakes on purpose so you could see. Obviously I've done this before, so I kind of knew what I had to do.
Just need a sec. You sure the alarm will stay off?
I guess. Anyway, it's off now. Just shout if you need me.
Stupid fridge. I should try again.
So yeah, let's try this again. We need the items that are in the fridge.
Yes. It worked.
Awesome. So let's go and get them items. So we're coming back over here, and we're gonna go up one. Hopefully, gives us that magnetic key. Now we're the wrong way, didn't I? Down. 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 Let's get these painkillers.
I just hope Alex knows how to say
To be fair, like, she's a nice person because I pretty much would have took all of them. Like, there's no way I would have not done. Now this is something that they definitely do need to work on because the animations are shocking. Like, I've not moved. You know, there's a slight. There was still with that keys, two more. Can you see that key in on the corner? Just one more. And there we are. Okay. pick it up. Basically, it's a lot. It's a save key. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run back to the break room and then see what comes of this. Here we are. Put the key in. Right, so here's the first major puzzle really. Now what you got to do, you got to add these numbers up to equal to that, but also it's got to equal to that, then also it's got to equal to that. So what I mean by that is, like, let's say 4, 4, and let's do that 4. Now can you see how that's equaled up to 12, where this is not come on and that's not come on? So let's put that 5 there. Now that equals, these here equal to 13. So now I need to go 5 plus 4, you know, equals, you know, so we're going to add, like, let's say a 2 in. So 11. Now we need to add a 4 into there. So now we've got pretty much all of them sorted. We just got to figure out the bottom one. So we need 4 plus, if we're going to go 4 plus 2 plus 1 is done. Sorry if I did that too quick, but basically you get the gist of it. You just got to make sure they all add up. Let's grab the key. So obviously that's the key, that's the truck key. Now let's gonna check out that truck. But we don't need to go that way just yet. So like I said, I'm not sure if you do any mistakes, if it actually punishes you.
I'm definitely not getting in without the key. Now, let's see what we've got.
Dead bodies. Wow.
A gravity jack. Just what we need to move that shelf out of the way.
Yep, put that in your imaginary backpack. So you're telling me, like, there's no medication in there that you could potentially use? For me, I'd load it all onto that and then hopefully drive off in it. Let's pop that gravity jack down.
Hey, I found a gravity jack in the garage. Bet we could use it to move that shelf.
That could work. Slide it underneath, and I'll grab it from the other side.
All right. No, damn it.
Grab the stuff and let's get out of here.
It's here. Let's go.
Shit, my backpack. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Park, no. Forget about it.
My inhalers.
Yeah, you
Park?
just...
Park?
Emily!
Human, stop where you are. For your safety, remain calm and do not resist.
There we are. Right guys, you know what, I'm actually going to leave it on that for today. So I do appreciate you watching and stopping by. Give me some comments, give me some feedback. Do you want to see more of this? I'll be happy to play more if you are. So like I said, I'm going to leave it on this. Thank you very much and I'll see you